Leads Greg Murphy from Alan Simonson, Baird, Wilson, Kelly, Noski. Craig Lowndes in 8th position, and he is really pushing the Triple Eight Team Vodafone Falcon.
It's a great shot. Shows you the sorts of loads that go through the Dunlop control tyre. The right hand of the climb to the top of the mountain. Look at the sidewall deflection here. Reed Park, metal grate on the right. Just barely running the inside edge of the unloaded tyre through there. McPhillamy off the ground and off the ground again and again. Big load at Skyline, 225k approach, and then huge crush pressure through the tyre. Kevin Fitzsimmons from Dunlop tells me he's got some data that says that on occasion as it flies through the dipper there, they've seen loads in excess of 1,000 kilograms on an individual tyre. Look at that. They're pressured up around 30, 31, maybe 32 pounds in the old language. Now the run down Conrod Straight. And we've spoken before about a thing called negative camber, which means that you can see that there's more of the inside edge of the tyre on the road than the outside. That helps compensate for the deflection of that tyre in the corners, but in the straights it heats the inside edge up, and if you have too much negative camber it superheats it and it'll blister and damage the tyre on the inside. Also, if you run too much negative camber you're more prone to brake locking because you don't have as much tyre on the road under brakes. Coming into the final corner now, again big crush load on that front tyre for the second gear left-hander. Flies over the curb. One thing Craig loves is a curb, and these cars always seem to handle curb hopping pretty well. Turn one. Spends half the time off the deck round here, the front left, which is the reason why we've got the camera there. And then coming up to the bump in Mountain Straight, and it's a yeehaw ride over the top of that. Massive load through turn two. Because it's uphill and positive camber, you can really hook the car in there hard and make that front left tyre do a little bit of turning and braking for you. You can really load it up. I was going to take you for a ride earlier in the week, Mr. White, around here to try and remind you of what this place looked like. It is an amazing ride. Didn't happen, you got off this year.
Probably why I'm still sitting here.
I'll get you one day.
Yeah, I know.